Sure, abuti honestly.
Much. The next speaker is from the Patriotic Alliance, Honorable Low.
Thank you, Chairperson. Honorable Chairperson, members of Parliament, Honorable Minister. Today I rise on behalf of the Patriotic Alliance to affirm our commitment to South Africa that works. Works for the youth, for the unemployed, for the forgotten communities, and for every South African who still believes in the promise of a great nation. The PA believes that true reindustrialization begins with bold state investments and partnerships focused on skills development. The establishment of industrial hubs in marginalized areas, absorbing thousands of young people into light manufacturing, agri-processing and technology. Our mineral wealth must no longer leave our shores raw, but beneficiation is key to job creation and national value retention. We propose a state-owned bank that provides low-interest loans to youth and entrepreneurs, not handouts, but hand-ups. Foreign direct investment must align with our national priorities, such as renewable energy and infrastructure, not mere resource extraction. And because the people must benefit directly, we propose a people's empowerment partner to share in the profits of national industrial success. We say it clearly, South Africans must come first in employment, immigration laws must be enforced, illegal foreigners must be removed. This is not xenophobia, this is patriotism, this is justice, this is jobs for our people. And to build a better future, we call on business leaders to embrace servant leadership, mentor others, build communities, and leave no one behind. Our young people are not just statistics, they are our greatest untapped asset. The PA believes youth must be central to policy design and implementation, not passive recipients. We propose a targeted national service program for youth who are not in education
Honorable, please take your seat.
instilling discipline, skills, and purpose.
Please can you pause? Just take a seat. What is it, Honorable Zondo?
No, Chair, I'm asking is it allowed to take videos and pictures while the House is proceeding?
Honorable Zondo, I assume you have the rule sheet in front of you. If you're able to point me to the rule you're referring to and your contestation, I'll address you. Until then, mute yourself.
Oh, so that means allowed.
Mute yourself.
All right.
Honorable Low, continue, please.
Thank you, Chairperson. Can I be protected, Chairperson? Thank you. Education must be reformed with digital learning, real-time coaching, and a curriculum aligned to the jobs of tomorrow. Let us empower youth to lead through youth advisory councils and ensure their voices are heard in televised youth parliaments across the country. Investments in sports, arts, and culture, not as luxuries, but as tools for healing, unity, and crime prevention. We declare no one must be left behind. We must train grassroots development leaders, empower traditional leaders, and enforce gender-based violence policies with real actions. Not just empty words, but mental health must become a national priority with trauma counseling and wellness service embedded in every community. Above all, we believe in reconciliation through dignity and opportunity, and that of servant leadership must begin at home. Through mentoring, feeding schemes, and restoring pride in our communities. Honorable Chairperson, the time for slogans is over. South Africans are hungry, not for food, but for dignity, for justice, and for hope. The Patriotic Alliance stands ready to deliver that hope, and I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Member. The next speaker is a participant from the Freedom Front.
It was the gentleman with a grayish white blazer. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Thank you, Chairperson. I'm Chair Low, representing the Patriotic Alliance. Chairperson, I just have two questions. One is related to red tape. Now, I've been hearing that we've been having a chat about entrepreneurship, and young people have been facing a challenge with regard to red tape because it's not simplified and it's not smooth. At the end of the day, you get delayed. And it's stagnated, and young people don't get the opportunity at the end of the day. Secondly, my question is with regards to, I actually expected government to come and say, listen to the youth today that we have created so many jobs with regards to entrepreneurship, and then also get the information based on demographics because if I can make an example, we have colored people, it's 8.5% of the population. And to at least know that how many jobs have been created for 8.5 population would have been given us an opportunity to see whether we are moving forward on an equal basis or are we moving skew unequally? Because the last speaker ended off by saying that we want to create an equal society. But when it comes to development and growth, and even the gentleman from Stats SA talked about economic growth, are we growing equally or are we growing skew? Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you so much for that gentleman in the hat. And I do apologize. My program director has just informed me that we are 120 people who we have to feed. So we were hoping to make it a half an hour lunch, but unfortunately, half an hour will not see all the mouths fed. So we are going to scale down to a minute. I think the previous two speakers did that in a minute. I timed it, so it is possible.